Let's do some jazz hands, everybody. Come on. Because today, history will have its eyes on me when I play Dance on Broadway. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to love and be loved in return. So, do I love this game and does it love me? Or do I hate it and want to go back to, just dance? Well, let's get to the review to find out. This is part of Shovelware Month, a yearly tradition where I play simple or smaller games for 7 days and make a judgment to see if they are worth it or not. It gives me an opportunity to, play some indie games or go back in time and see how great the games of the past were. Or not so great in some of these cases. Now, arise and seize the day by rocking out to that intro. There'll be no more, Broadway quotes in this review, by the way. I spent them all.
For self-improvement, crafts, and fitness games, go ahead and turn on YouTube and watch Jack.
Like Smurf's Dance Party in the previous review, Dance on Broadway is a Ubisoft title utilizing Just Dance framework. While that was more focused on kids songs, this game is focused on, believe it or not, Broadway songs. The game comes packed in with just 20 songs, which is far too short. Here is the list of songs behind me. You got classics from some of the most recognizable plays that even someone like me has heard about. Sound of Music, you got Lion King, Chicago. These are all huge plays that, everyone has heard of. And all the big songs on here. My favorite is like Bend and Snap and One Night Only and Good Morning Baltimore. All 20 of the songs in the game are tremendous and instantly recognizable. I heard of about half these songs, and I'm someone who's never been to a play outside of high school. They don't really have a lot of musicals out in the suburbs where I live, which is kind of a shame. And I have no issues with the song list, as they are all just excellent choices. Except for the fact that there's only 20 songs, which is just so incredibly short, especially that this initially came out for $40. Bala Latino is just $10 on the Switch store and came out with 25 songs with the free DLC. And even then, Just Dance was rocking 40 plus songs as standard back then. It's just a big disappointment in my book to come up with half the song lists when your other games, Ubisoft's other games, have more.
Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break.
Like I said previously, the game utilizes the same framework as Just Dance. You hold the Wii remote in your right hand and follow along with the movement prompts on the screen. Depending on how well you move, you will get a score. How high your score reaches this meter on the bottom, and it fills up. Once it fills up, then nothing happens. There's no unlockables or anything like that, so you're just kind of playing for fun. The game reads my movements, pretty well. The game seems to use the same sensing technology as the first 3 Just Dance games, so it's not as fine-tuned as, the later ones. The big twist with this game is that everybody will be making different moves depending on the characters they choose to play. Each song has 4 dancers, and each dancer will have different moves. For example, when you play my favorite things. One player actually takes on Maria von Tramp and takes center stage, while the other three characters, other three people get to play her children and just kind of chill on the side, dance along. They're not important. They're not center stage. You can see that there are two different dance sets for each set of the dancers on the bottom of the screen. Other songs that only have specialized moves will have the color of your character outlined. This system adds so much and a huge variety of gameplay options, as you'll be doing different things for each song depending on the character you choose to play, which means you got 4 players that in actuality you have like 60 different moves, or no, 80 moves. I can't do math.
I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Where this game and the Just Dance series of games shine is with multiplayer. Dancing along with someone is a ton of fun, and having the system where each player has a different moveset really pulls in this idea that you're like a Broadway dancer. I had a blast playing with my girlfriend and trying to complete to who can get the most points. It made us want to go out and actually see a play, which is probably one of the highest compliments you can give a game like this. I mean, this game is supposed to kind of want you to go Broadway seeing, and it kind of did make me want to do it.
You want all my love and my devotion.
Where the game falls short is in the content area. The game only has, sorry, I itched my thigh. The game has only 20 songs and no unlockables, which I mentioned before. That is a giant disappointment to me, seeing as this game could have a fantastic career mode. Think about it. If they had 50 or so songs in the game, then you could have multiple pieces from the same show. The career mode could have you go through one play with cutscenes to give like context from the play, and then you dance to the song and you get a certain number of points. After doing so, you get to unlock another play, and so on and so forth. That would have given tons of context to these plays for someone like me who hasn't seen any. Sure, I recognize the songs from, say, 40-Year-Old Virgin, but having the context around the music from the play could have made me love it even more. Yes, the only reason I know Aquarius is from the ending of 40-Year-Old Virgin, which says more about me. And I've never seen the show Hair, which this game could have given me context for. Another point on the lack of content in the game is to look at the main menu. You can play it, the tutorial, change some options, and view credits. It feels like there should have been so much more content in this game, and it's such a disappointing that's lacking so much. Where is the calorie monitor that Just Dance has? Where is the unlockable image gallery? I mean, man, there's just so much missing. I really wanted to love this game. The concept is so great, but there just needs to be so much more. Considering that this game came out 11 years ago, and the company is now just co-developing Rocksmith games, I don't think that there will be a sequel, which is fine. I love me some Rocksmith, guys. You can tell from the video series. However, if they ever do, I can honestly see them taking off and making a game with just so much more content and so much more love that fans of Broadway are just gonna eat this up. I should say that there is a PS3 re-release utilizing the PlayStation Move controller, which does have more songs, improved graphics, a story mode, yada yada. I don't know if I'm going to play that one as well, but hopefully it can realize some of this game's true potential.
You can shoot me straight to the top. Give me love and take a
So guys, that's it for my review of Dance on Broadway for the Nintendo Wii. I have just one more game to review before I jump back into my full 30-day reviews on larger games for like the Nintendo Switch and PC and stuff. I love doing this though, since it lets me revisit some of these more nostalgic games that history forgot. The last one on this list is Dancing with the Stars, and I am just not looking forward to this one at all. Let me tell you. Oof. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you would like to see more videos from me. I do these fitness game reviews as well as general fitness challenges and whatever self-development tests and challenges, just whatever. If you have any ideas on videos you would like me to do, then please leave a comment below. I will pretty much do anything suggested and posted as long as it's legal and as long as it doesn't get me banned. Follow me on Twitter at TrueJackJank. Lastly, have a fantastic day, everyone. You all are just amazing people for watching this channel.